الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين. Welcome to our class today. We are going to talk about Unit 2, Writing Mega Goal 4. Has been prepared by Gamra Nasser Gahtani and presented by Saud Rinzi. Okay, we have some objectives, very important objectives. For example, number 1, practice reading for details. You are going to read to find or figure out details, for example, dates, names, places. Number 2, practice visualization related to pictures. You know, we have some pictures about hockey. So you are going to recognize how to find information by pictures. Number 3, practice writing a letter about, for example, we have three kinds actually of letters, formal, semi-formal, and informal letters. We know how to divide our letter. Here, warming up, here we have this question: what is the most popular sport in Saudi Arabia? What is the most famous sport in Saudi Arabia? Okay. Do you know how ice hockey is played? This is hockey. Look at the picture and guess. Compare ideas, information in class. Read the first part of the text and label the different parts of the ice hockey rink. This is rink, and this is a playground for playing hockey. We are going to discuss this play and try to know the new words about this game. Actually, your team is on the left here, your team. Now, we are going to discuss this exercise later. Okay, so here we have the hockey game, and we have places that related to your team. For example, the first one here, we call it as goal post here. Defending zone, number 2, you can defend. Number 3, the neutral zone in the middle of playground here. The attacking zone, as you see here, number 4, attacking zone. Number 5, here you can find the goal line, ready to achieve goal. Number 6, here we have the crease. Okay. Read and find, then discuss, compare answers in class. How many players does each team have? What kind of players are they? Next, what is the objective of the game? The goals. What kind of equipment do players use? What kind of equipment, tools that they can use when they play hockey? What is allowed? What is not allowed? What can you do or cannot do? What are body checks? Why are they used? How does the puck move? Okay, puck, for example, in football we have ball, but here we have puck. How does the puck move? How long are penalties? Penalties means punishments. or when a player do bad things to another team, what will happen to him and how long the punishment. Okay, read and find, then discuss, compare answers in class. Each team has 6 players, 3 forwards, 2 defensemen, and a goaltender. Next, the objective of the game is to score goals by shooting the puck into the opponent's net. So here the objective is score goals. How? By shooting the puck. Players use a stick. This is a kind of equipment they play with. Players use a stick, a helmet, and batting to avoid getting hurt. Batting, they put it on their knees, and helmet, they protect their heads by using helmet. Players are not allowed, not allowed to use their hands in order to redirect the puck unless they are in the defensive zone. So this is a specific place to use their hands. Okay, they may redirect it with any other part of their body but not kick it. Okay, here these are instructions of playing this game. Body checks are moves that involve pushing opponents against the boards that surround the rink. Okay. Now, use the appropriate words or phrases as headings. Here we have words. We need to fill these blanks with these words. Actually try to find main words. Okay, main words that can indicate the correct answer. Penalties, players, moving the puck, stopping the game, equipment, the rink. Okay, here we have space. Ice hockey is played on a rink that is 200 feet. So this is a description of playground that okay. Here we have to fill the blanks with these words. Here's the first one. Ice hockey is played on a rink that is 200 feet, 61 meters long, and 85 feet, 26 meters wide, painting lines to indicate various zones. The area, circle this word, the area behind the blue line is a team inside is called its defending zone. The area behind the opponent's blue line is the attacking zone. And the area between the two blue lines is the neutral zone. There are 2 sets of goalposts at either end of the rink with a net attacked behind them. The red line between the 2 posts is the goal line. The area in front of the goal is called the crease. So here we have a description of what? Try to figure out the word. Number 2, each team has 3 kinds of players. So the talking here about players. 3 forwards, the center, and 2 wingers. 2 defensemen and goaltender. So here they're talking about what? About players. Number 3, the objective of the game is to score goals by shooting the puck, a hard rubber disc, into the opponent's net. The players control the puck with a long stick curved at one end. They also wear a lot of batting and helmets to avoid getting hurt. Okay, here number 4, space number 4. Players are not allowed to use their hands in order to redirect the puck nor pass it to their teammates unless they are in the defense zone. They may redirect the puck with any other part of their bodies but not kick it. So you're talking here about instructions. Number 5, the boards surrounding the ice keep the puck in the rink and are used to body check. Opponents push them against the boards. Yes, please. In order to stop their progress, play can also be stopped if the goal knocked out the position or off position. It's then restarted with face off. Two players face each other on the ice and try again to control the puck that an official drops to the ice. Here number 6, if an offensive player interferes with the goaltender's defense, he is given a penalty and sent to the punishment box for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, after reading this, you have to fill the blanks with the suitable words. We can get these answers. The rink, actually the playground, the place that they play. The rink, this is a description of the playground, which is ice hockey. Here they're talking about players. Each team has 3 kinds of players. Okay, here we have equipment, the tool that they can score goals by shooting. Here circle this word, by shooting. Equipment by shooting. Okay, here moving the puck. Actually, this is the instructions of moving the puck. Number 5, stopping the game. Here you can find a word stop. So you can use this phrase, stopping the game. The last one, penalties. You can find penalty. Circle this word, penalty, and you can use penalties. Okay, check you have understood the instructions on how to play the game. Close your book and tell your partner. Okay, now choose a sport or recreational activity that you like doing. Recreational means entertainment activity. Number 2, think about the sport or activity and make notes in the chart. Add more steps, stages if necessary. Number 3, use your notes to write an email. Here, in terms of writing to your friend, giving information about how sport or recreational activity. Okay, good. Now here, this is a chart about your play, for example, football or swimming or volleyball. Where can you do this activity? When can you do this activity? For example, summer, winter. When? The time. Do you need any special equipment to take part in this activity? So here about the equipment. What do you have to do to prepare for this activity? What is involved in doing this activity? For example, stages, rules, here instructions. Okay. Here we are talking about the instructions about the hockey game. What do you have to do to prepare for this activity? What is involved in doing this activity? For example, stages, rules, etc. Why do you like this activity? Why do you choose this activity? Okay, would you recommend this sport or activity to a friend, and why? Do you suggest to play with your friend and persuade him to play with you? Tell us and why. Okay, here about the writing. Here we have an email. How can we write an email or a letter to our friends? For example, here we have greeting. We start by talking about something that concerns you. Okay, how can we write? What is the stages of writing? Should we write directly, or there is rules for writing letters? Here, when we write a letter, there are steps. Actually, it's not randomly. We have to follow steps that we have to follow. These steps are similar to the burger sandwich. We have basic things in every burger sandwich. As you see here, we have bun, here we have lettuce, here we have meat, for example, and we have bun here. We have tomato. We cannot put tomato here. We have to put it here. And we have meat. So these are rules of writing letter. We have step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay? Okay. Now, here we have a greeting. As you see here, we have a greeting, and we have opening phrases, the main body, signature, ending, and closing phrases. We have closing phrases. Actually, we start with dear ma'am, or dear Ali. Hi Joan, for example. Hello Maha. We can use these kind of greetings. After that, after you writing the greeting, you can write the thank you, you're welcome, opening phrases. Okay, prepare the opening letter. So, for example, how are you? It was nice to hear. Before you write the main body. So, greeting. After that, we write opening phrases. Okay. After that, we write the main body. For example, the exact information that you want to send. Okay. Then we write closing. Here we have closing. For example, I'd better finish off it here. Or, well, that's all for now. You can use these good phrases and polite phrases. See you soon. Keep in touch. Okay? And by the end, you can write yours. You can write all the best. Take care. Bye for now. Okay? Here we have these steps or logical steps to write a letter. Greeting, opening phrases, main body, closing phrases, signature, ending. These are steps of writing letters. Okay. Now here I want you to write the layout of this letter. As we discussed here, what we have here and here, for example, and here. You can find this is what? Greeting. Yes. Greeting. Here we have the main body. Okay. Then we have closing paragraph. For example, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Write back as soon as you can. After that, we have signature, ending, best wishes, then signing off. Here you can write your name. Okay, write how to guide about a sport or activity using charts. By then, you can summarize by greeting. Here, the letter greeting, opening paragraph, main paragraphs. We can use closing paragraph, after that signature, ending, then signing off.